Chapter 5 The Invisible Hand.
Rufus! Is everything all right? What happened back there?
How am I supposed to know? Don't ask me.
Where's everyone?
They're gone.
Huh?
What, you missed that part?
Sumeria? Where are you?
I think she was transferred by that Sovereign's right, or whatever.
You mean the research was complete?
Yeah. Damn it! Turns out everybody was hiding something.
Father and Dallas. They never knew. What about Dylan and Lazard?
I'm guessing the two of them are floating around Valhalla now.
Do you think they were turned into Einherjar against their will?
I don't know. Lazard hung in there, mumbling some spell or something until the end. Guess it didn't work, huh? Dylan looked like he was about to unleash something massive, but nothing happened. Turns out he's Brahms, Lord of the Undead. The skeleton in his closet was bigger than Leone's.
So, what are we supposed to do now?
That's what I want to know! Sorry. Hey, maybe the two of us should go look for the orb. That is, unless you don't think you can rely on me. Let's get out of here.
Well, that's the end of that chapter, I suppose.
Yeah.
Well, here's the little bits and pieces that we get from them. Okay. So I should get like enough to like be pretty cool with everything. Was that it? Really? That was it? Just 2 experience belts? Nothing else? On both ends? Really? I could have sworn like they were raised at least a little bit or something. Because I recall that being a thing. Sorceress Save increase intelligence by 5. I guess that's something else. We got 4 of them instead of... Okay. So now we actually need to use more of the Einherjar. So who should we use for this? This one. It's a sorcerer, but I don't think there's any sorcerers that are like, you know, how to say? They're another thing. I guess that'll work. Yep, that it's gonna have to work anyway. So yeah, I got two Einherjar working for me right now. Oh, they're at like 35. She's at 36. Like 20 levels are off of them. Jeez. Alright, let's keep on going then. Princess Alicia, what was happened? I don't know. Alright, I don't know, buddy. I still don't know. And frankly, we're kind of screwed when it comes to the whole entire, like who's a what and where to who now. Because we really do not have a lot. But hey, we're on chapter 5 now, so that's pretty crazy. Like, straight up. It's this chapter and chapter 6 is the end. We're really close, y'all. Woo! Doggy. This is gonna get fun on a bun. Say, aren't you? Yes, Prince Alicia. Please tell us. What should we do now? I don't know, dude. I don't know. In fact, I don't even think it tells us. He's dead. That's a dead person. Is there no other places to, like, really go? I don't think there is. He's kind of blocking away. Those treasures are gone. 81%, so... I can still talk to him. Yep. Still talk to everybody here. The pallbearers just took the queen's casket along with the king's body. Okay. It was wrong to oppose the gods. We hadn't. We might not have come to this. It's true. It very well possible. Jeez, dude. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else around here. It's just all doom and gloom, man. Doom and gloom. So wait, there's no Samaria. Hearst is somewhere else entirely. Are they like together? Are Hearst and Samaria together? Where did Lazard go? Is Lazard just like goofing around with the other mages? Is he trying to like get that power for himself? Because he's shady. He's shady. There's gotta be something there. He's probably like working with Odin or some jazz like that. You tell me to run away, but I'm worried about Daddy. Why isn't he moving? Oh, snap. Jeez. Oh my god. And he's the one that gave us the experience thing. That usually means like people are dead and stuff like that. Or it's like supposed to be like some sort of weird indication, right? Like, right? Well, Queen Malabeth gone as well. It has come for Japan. What did we do to deserve this? Damn them! Damn them gods!
So...
Sorry.
You go ahead. All right. I'll go first. I'm going after Odin. You don't seem surprised.
Actually, I was going to say the same thing.
Really?
But what
how
should
do we do it?
Two sides of the same dork.
I'm going to the top of Yggdrasil. I'll attain the knowledge to become a god there. You know it, right? The tree of creation for all the realms, including Asgard.
Can you really do that?
Even Silmeria admitted it. It's not a fantasy. I'm gonna do it. There was once a time when Odin was a lesser deity. He had the body of a half-elf. I've thought about it for a long time, but now I'm determined to do it. I'm not taking any more of his tyranny!
Neither am I. Let me go with you. I was planning to defeat Odin by taking back the Dragon Orb. But I don't know how. I can't do it on my own. I need you to help me.
No chance.
Why not?
Because humans can't enter Yggdrasil. Sorry, there's just no getting around that.
But I can still project photons.
Even so, you can't read objects, can you? Look, you're a normal human being now. Take care, Alicia. To reach Asgard, I'll have to pass through the gates of Bifrost in the heart of the Forest of Spirits. Why don't we go together? At least as far as we can.
That was a nice little moment. I mean, I don't think that Rufus is a deity god name, but you know what? If you want to try, let's go ahead and try. This is the price for opposing the gods. What's going to happen in Japan? Are we supposed to do now? King's orders to lead the people safely are our highest priority. Well then. So let's go ahead and save because I'm sure people are going to be down all over the place. We do not need that right now. Fact, dude. But hey, you know what? The important thing here is that we're getting there. We're getting to places. We really, really are. I'm very, very happy for that.
Yeah.
So yeah, shoot, dude. It's still like it's shocking to me how fast I'm getting done with these RPGs. I didn't think I would be this far ahead with this game, let alone any other game that I've played throughout JRPG 2016. I do have to say, JRPGs, they really are one of those things you just have to keep going at it.
I will continue
And just like, I'm gonna beat it, I'm gonna beat it, I'm gonna beat it. Because if you don't, it definitely doesn't work out for you too well. Good. I wonder if I should just have another mage. That'd probably be better if I just had another mage. But at the same time, I'm doing pretty good here. Get rid of them. Boom, done. Because like, when I was like younger, I definitely would not have been able to like beat any of these games like as fast as I was. It would have been a lot longer and it would have taken a lot more time. You know, even now, I'm dragging my feet on Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem Birthright, I've been playing since, I think, not Gradia, Skies of Arcadia, actually, I think it was. I think it just started in Skies of Arcadia, or at the very beginning of, what was it called? I can't remember the name right now. It escapes me. Oh god, no! That's not what I wanted. Did not want to fall down. Oh, what was it? The Skies of Arcadia, and then it goes to Shadow Hearts. It was actually Shadow Hearts, for sure. Shadow Hearts is when I actually started playing Fire Emblem. And I have like 100 hours on Birthright. And I've got to say, I don't like that game at all in comparison to other Fire Emblem games. It's just not nearly as fun or cool or exciting or any other jazz like that. So I've been constantly dragging my feet on that, going, I really don't want to, but it really is just, JRPGs just take time. They take the ability to be like, hey, I'm going to play this, I'm going to beat it, and we're going to get good at it. It's essentially what it is. But at the same time, I do have to say, all of them, every single JRPG, don't get me wrong, I like them. I like every single one that I've played so far. But they're definitely not games that like are like super up there in comparison to something like how to say Gridea 2. Like Gridea 2 I find to be the most fun out of all the JRPGs I've played on stream here. Like the full 30-hour, like we're gonna play like a bunch of things and whatnot. Like that's what I have to say. But when it comes to like actually like everything else in terms of like story, things like that, how fast it was, the pacing, everything like that, Gridea 2 is the only one that really like got it working for me. It got my motor running to like go out and do it. Shadow Hearts, this game, Valkyrie Profile, they both came close. I will admit they've come close, but like they're both like they're great, but they're not amazing. You feel me? Like, I don't want to say it this way because generally speaking, I'm very against like kind of ratings and whatnot. But I would probably like put like a 4-star on them, which is what I put great games at. When it comes to scale, I only use a 5-point scale if I use a scale at all because I don't like scales. I just don't. They are not effective. A 10-point scale is easily one of the worst scales that's ever invented. I'm not just saying that for like games in general. Like we're talking into education and whatnot, and it just does not work very well, like at all. And it gets very annoying because like the majority of the scale is not used, and it gets so annoying to have that there. And at least with a 5-point scale, there's a reason for it to have 5 points, and that's why I would particularly use it. And even then, I try to avoid it as much as possible because I like to use the words more. And amazing prime example of what a game should be, things like that. I don't feel like any of these games are that. Like, they just aren't. They get close! Don't get me wrong, they get so close. But all these games, they have some sort of fundamental problem or things like that. Just kind of like, eh. But at the same time, I'm very proud of myself for like at least going all the way through these games here. Oh my god, dude. Stop hitting me. Could you? I should probably also put free item on myself. Because I don't have free item right now. Do I? Wait, I do, I guess, I don't know. Whatever. There we go. So yeah, it's definitely been quite a haul when it comes to games and whatnot. Oh, break mode! That's what I'm talking about. So break mode oh, I got a metabolizer! I've been wondering how do you get those things? Oh, dude! Dude, metabolizer! That's what I want! I want a metabolizer! I know that's a combo for something. Where's that dude? Okay, I definitely gotta get that to Elise as soon as I can. Yes, oh my god. Like, I was wondering where I could find one. So we don't want that, we want Hollow Shell? 5% no. This one? Yeah. May restore half the damage inflicted by an enemy's attack. Dude! Dude! So like, metabolizer on like everybody would essentially make them invincible. Like, in varying degrees. Nice! Right, so I know how to get them. I have to get them from the snail lease. That's where I have to get it from. So I may come back here, like, when I'm, like, off stream and things like that, just to, like, get them. But, dude! I'm so glad I know where they are. Because I just heard that you could get it from the Hydra. Like, it's, like, a more of a thing. No, that's not worth it. It's not worth it right now. I hate these things because, like, I don't know how to, like, really kill them off. So I'd rather just go... Where the... I hate it when I can't see properly. Stop hitting me! Stop it! Okay, yeah, I went the wrong way. I was trying to find the yellow bit, I just couldn't find it. There we go. Get at them! up and at them. But yeah, I definitely want to like use the healing bit and whatnot for sure, because like it really is cool that there's like all these things you could do to strategize properly with this game. But at the same time, it's like there's so many things that it's just hard to keep track of. And I don't think this game understands it proper. That it's a little too much. So there's like nothing that it just needs to like work on that essentially. Like if this game were to get remastered, that's what I would want. I would like want skills and things like that to be faster when it comes to it. Like equipping skills and going like, oh yeah, get this and that and that this. And what's really cool is that this game actually has it to where it's better to replay it again and like do a bunch of other stuff, and it gets harder and harder. I think it gets up to 7 times as hard as the initial run. And that's pretty dang cool, man. Like that right there is something that I've always liked when games are like, yeah, you know what, you could actually get really good at the game. And that's just like the coolest thing. And this I feel like I can. I like Tales of Xillia. I like the combat, but it is far too convoluted for my taste, and this is just like a little more simplified in comparison to Tales of Xillia. I gotta say. But like, it's not all the games that I've played I've loved or liked to a certain degree, and I'm very happy that I've played them so far and just got to experience them, like every single one, even Gradia, which I think Mr. Quibbles like gets mad at me because I don't like it as much as he does, and he's even admitted to the fact that like he didn't like Gradia the first time through. Which like I told him that it's very much a game that you would have to play again to like really appreciate, and I acknowledge that wholeheartedly. Like I really do. It definitely is a game you need to play again, and not a lot of RPGs I've played this year are actually that way. Xillia is. This game is, and that's it, I think, aside from Gradia. Well, I guess that's like half. Because Skies of Arcadia, I don't feel like it's really like replayable in that degree. Oh my god, they all died. Oh god. Let's just leave and call it a day, because like that's not gonna work out for me. Yeah. Oh, why? You see that I had nobody else, game. I don't need this. I don't need to like not die, man. Jeez Louise, dude. Okay. So I need to, like, it just, like, I'm almost dead all the time. There we go.
I believe in us.
It just kind of sucks that I have to like get the experience going here, because I do, like, I got a girl that just straight up does not have nearly as much experience as my other ones. And then that gets me too, is that like largely everybody's like, you don't need to like worry about the interior and like releasing them and things like that until the end game, which I understand, I get it, but like at the same time it's like, why is it the game like that, where it's better to release it then instead of like leveling them up and stuff? Like there's like not even a reason to level them up, any of the here. So it's really sad. Like that could have been a little more. Oh, come on, dude. But I think that's enough of me just like kind of like talking about this game, at least to that degree, just like compared to other ones. Because this very much is a game that I feel is incredibly different from every other RPG I've played. It has like a mixture of like Gradia, and it has a mixture of Tales of Xillia, and it has a mixture of what else? Is there another one? I'm trying to remember. Got 4. No, that's about it really. I guess Final Fantasy. In terms of story, I guess. A bit. Oh cool. Yay! It got stoned! Get out of here, buddy. Get out of here. I don't think he could dodge that. He's stoned. So it's kind of how things work. Oh, it got past 420. I was hoping I made that joke on 420. It didn't happen. I'm sorry, everybody. Please don't yell at me again. Get out of here. Wow. He's actually... His armor is way too much that I can't actually get him that way. Oh my god. Stop hurting me. Honestly. I don't need this. I don't need this. Oh my god. Would you not? God, I hate that stupid guy. Get that. Get there. Get there. There we go. Oh, soul crushing. It's a break of Russian. Get out of here. Get out of here. Got him. Finery.
This one's a bonus. Thank me later.
Will do.
I think
You know,
we're done here.
kind of think when I forgot that he's actually who's it? He's actually a mercenary, Rufus. Which, why is he named Rufus? Out of all the things to name a character, Rufus, really? Like, not anything fully against the name, but it's not one that strikes the fear of men. I'll tell you that much right now. No, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Well, just slowly have to make my way out of here. This game has some serious issues with backtracking. Oh my god, dude. Like, just let me teleport everywhere, please. I'd much rather have that. Get out of here. Oh, that did not break at all. I'm doing it! I'm doing it! Get at him. Get at him. Get at him! Really? Still nothing? No crushing? No sword breaking? You really don't want to go, man. Get out of here. Its body cell's not broken yet. I have yet for that to actually hit me proper. Come on, get down. What? Really? No break whatsoever. Still no break. It still did not want to break. Why? Why did it not want to break? There could have broken. Could have gone away. Wouldn't have been hard for you, buddy. There we go. There we go, got him. Alright, I guess that works. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get anything from him. Like, it does not want to relent at all. Yeah.
Is everyone still here?
No stragglers. No, get away from me. We're almost out of here. That's the important bit. And then we could go to the forest spirits, because we all know where that actually goes. Nope, that's a different place. But there's also the Lost Forest, which I forgot about. That's a bad one, so we're not gonna actually.
All right, it's party time, people.
When are you Michelangelo? And Rufus, he's a party dude! Teenage Mutant Valkyrie profile. Heroes of Odin. Odin power. Yeah, no, it's on every morning on Saturdays. Like, you can't miss it. 7 a.m. Speaking of which, why do they have it so early for kids to wake up? Like, that's something that I never found right about Saturday morning cartoons. Like, straight up, you would have to get up early to go to school at like 8 o'clock and 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, depending on how far you actually lived to the school. Just about there. Sometimes it was 6 if you like lived really far. You had to like get to the bus or something like that. So my bus picked me up when around 7, like 7 o'clock, and I had to get up around 6 and actually take a shower and things like that. And I don't understand how people could actually take showers at night and then be like, oh, I'm good, because usually I had to like not do that. I had to, in high school, I had to always take a shower before I went to school, and then I would do it that way. I don't know, it seems backwards to me is all. Does people just like sleeping with wet hair or something? I know I don't. Oh, come on, dude. Girl, please. Live. Up and at them. Why did that revive her, like, with more health, essentially? Oh, I poisoned her. What poison attack do I have with anybody? I don't recall. It's really the only person that would actually die to that. Oh my god. Melinda. Like, you need to, like, just get good here. Get down. Oh! Good jib.
I bid you fairly well.
We're almost done. We're almost out of this place. Which for some reason takes forever to get out of all the time. There we go. Right there. And I got one more place to go through. Oh my god. Just leave. Just come on back. Why don't I? These monsters clearly are really hard to beat.
You should not attempt the impossible.
What? These are pretty simple enemies to beat, like, honestly. See that? They freaking 3 hits! In fact, it's too hard not to kill them. I didn't know you could push it. That's pretty cool. So I wonder where Samaria went. Because she's gone somewhere. Clearly. Ooh, what? So where is this fairy forest area? Right there. Oh, what? I can't get that way. I'll just do that. Boom, I'm done. I think it'd be better if we do it over here first. When we go to the port town. And then we go to the other port town. Just in case.